Keep an eye on Future Retail today as the company has approached Foreign Investment Promotion Board in order to increase the FI holding in the company. Currently the FI holding which is allowed for Future Retail is about 24% and company has requested to increase this limit to about 49%. Well, this move will attract foreign capital. Remember, after allowing FT and multi-brand retail, Future Retail has still not tied up with any strategic foreign partners, so probably it's not taking that route and it will request to hike the it will attract foreign capital by requesting to hike the FI holding in the company. Keep an eye on this counter. Well, it's not been doing that well. If you look at the stock, it's trading below all its key moving averages, but yesterday you could see some strength coming in there. It was up by close to 2%. And moving on to AstraZeneca, company's offer for sale was scheduled yesterday. It got good response. The issue was subscribed by about 4.87 times. And if you look at the indicative price, which was reported by the stock exchanges, was about 567 rupees versus the floor price, which was set by the company of about 490 rupees. However, you saw the stock falling yesterday by about 17%, essentially because the floor price was at a huge discount. So keep an eye on AstraZeneca. You could see some recovery in today's trading session. And well, some of the newspapers have reported that Electro Steel has received note from its lender to restructure its loan of about 6,000 crore rupees. So keep an eye on that counter as well. And a couple of stocks from the oil and gas will be in focus as they reported their earnings post-market as yesterday. One of them is GAIL. Well, good set of numbers reported by the company. If you look at the bottom line, that rose by about 28% on YOY basis, and the sales for the quarter rose by about 18%, while the top line was aided because you saw the margins from the gas trading rising and also the revenues from the petrochemical segment rose for the quarter. And well, if you look at the subsidiaries or the under recoveries which the company had to shell out in quarter 4 was about 587 crore versus 1400 crore which it paid in the corresponding quarter, and the other income declined to about 269 for the quarter. So keep an eye on GAIL. And the other stock was HPCL. If you look at the PAT for the company, that rose by about 66%. The sales for the company for the quarter rose by about 17%, and it received cash subsidy from the government to the tune of about 12,000 crore for the quarter.